Eddie stood there when the fireworks stopped. A bland blob thing was first on the scene. He looked at Eddie and started to scream. Other folks came to see the guy who sucks in his head and runs like a pie. Hey, that's cool, the people said. You must be Eddie Retractorhead. Eddie and Blam made a cardboard car, said head out west where the weird ones are. So they motored away to a faraway place where people appreciate snot from space. Eddie, 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 Eddie. Space stuff fell down from the sky, bounced off a tractor, landed on a pie. Weird things happen, the people said. Look, it's Eddie Retractorhead. Eddie's in a holiday mood. But there's a catch, he's a stony broke dude. Eddie's got a box, a stamp and a plan. But Eddie Airways as fast as you can. They're off to Jamaica where the dreadlocks grow. Buckle up, safety check and off they go. Holiday, holiday, they're off on a holiday. Blam blah boy take dinner and a trip to the loo. An in-flight movie, sick bag too. Hit turbulence, scream and shout. Eddie Retractorhead float about. Dead at last, hey what's new? It's just like home, Eddie, you're 52. Space stuff fell down from the sky, bounced off a tractor, landed on a pie. Weird things happen, the people said. Look, it's Eddie Retractorhead. Eddie wants a photo of his space not pie good looks, but there's only one camera to nab speedy crooks. You got to go dead fast to make it flash. All say cheese and get a snap, let's dash. Run like a pie from the bee, the bang, smile for the birdie. Eddie goes tang, bouncing up and down, just look at him go. But the camera's doing nothing cause Eddie's too slow. Eddie and Blam build a cardboard car, but the wheels fell off so they didn't get far. What they want is fast jet speed, whacking on the skateboard, that's what they need. Catapult action, that's smart! Fly with a cannonball, power by fast, that's a blur, blinked on that. Wow, that's fast and Eddie's gone splat. Build a ramp this time, no messing. Work out the sums, there'll be no guessing. Set the road on fire, grin like a fool. Eddie Retractorhead by guy cool. Space stuff fell down from the sky, bounced off a tractor, landed on a pie. Weird things happen, the people said. Look, it's Eddie Retractorhead. Eddie and Blam fed up with getting wet. Let's make a house, Eddie Bay's the best bet. Flat pack house kit, air don't splatter. It's easy to make it look like that. Millions of bits, but Eddie knows how. Needs instructions, let's get making now. And that not new, but Blam gets all tangled when Eddie's on the loo. Hey, bog off! I'm on the loo! Eddie makes an igloo, but it's too hot for ice. Night falls quick, Eddie lolly, nice! Nice, lolly, nice! Eddie, brain idea, last big try. Of course, what we need is an inflatable pie. Space stuff fell down from the sky. Look, it's Retractorhead. Eddie Retractorhead, big pie bed. Eddie and Blam Blob grab some Zeds. Blam's all fidgets, toss, turn, wiggle. Wide-eyed nuisance, hickey ups and giggles. What's that smell? Blam Blob's fart. Crumbs in the bed from a sticky guitar. Eddie's got a gob on, he wants some sleep. He'll ram that trumpet way past his teeth. Blam wants a drink and Pluggy does too. Creep on tiptoe into the loo. It's dead, dead dark. There's a spooky noise. Wide-eyed Eddie falling over toys. It's a ghost doll panic. Eddie Retractorhead running round manic. Shush, 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 it could be a robber creeping about, pinching their clobber. What's that sound? It makes Eddie laugh. Blam's all curled up, snoring in the bath. Space stuff fell down from the sky, bounced off a tractor, landed on a pie. Wheels to happen, the people said, look, it's Eddie Retractorhead. Eddie has a hanker to play about in space. Let's build a rocket, it'll be dead ace. We'll use this bin and cow far by the ton, and you get that from a moo cow's bum. 3, 2, 1, go! Blam blast off into the sky, zoom through the clouds, getting really, really high. 10 feet short, the farts roll now. Hair dryer power, that's what it's all about. Floating in space is a cool, neat trick, but without a spacesuit, folk feel sick. Blam Eddie bin fell down through the sky. Eddie's bum on fire, smell a burning pie. Ow, that smash! All Blam could do is laugh, but Eddie splashes down in the little bird bath. Blam, he's got his sus, his bum is all cool. Inflate airbags, he's no fool. Bounce down's fun, but it can go wrong. He lands on Eddie with a great big bung. Eddie, 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 Eddie. Space stuff fell down from the sky, bounced off a tractor, landed on a pie. Wheels to happen, the people said, look, it's Eddie Retractorhead. Hey, look at Eddie, his tongue is shouting out. That's what it's all about. Got a load of beans and a 10-ton sprout. Lob 'em in a pot and mash 'em all about. Lob 'em in a pot and mash 'em all about. Ring bean concentrate sprouts too young. Gotta be careful, it does things to your bum. There's a secret ingredient only Eddie knows. A few sticks of TNT and it goes. A few sticks of TNT and it goes. Let's test the stew. Blam Bob is on the case, but he gets explodey icons all over the place. There's only one cure, but Eddie didn't duck. Blam's in a bottle and Eddie's head is stuck. His head is stuck. His head is stuck. Blam is in a bottle and Eddie's head is stuck. His head is stuck. His head is stuck. Blam is in a bottle and Eddie's head is stuck. Space stuff fell down from the sky, bounced off a tractor, landed on a pie. Wheels to happen, the people said, look, it's Eddie Retractorhead. Eddie and Blam wants to see who's the best at making body music. How about a test? Blam thinks he's top, but Eddie's on the case. He's got a few tricks that'll sound dead ace. Eddie's got his head stuck, Blam is having fits. No one is the winner cause they're both great nits. Space stuff fell down from the sky, bounced off a tractor, landed on a pie. Wheels to happen, the people said, look, it's Eddie Retractorhead. 52 is a nice sunny place. Eddie Retractorhead thinks it's ace, but something's potty about the weather this minute. Wherever Eddie goes, he's slap banging it. She shits hot, Eddie's gonna sizzle. Here comes the rain, starts with a drizzle. Thunderbolts, lightning, crash bang, wall up, electric Eddie sting. Rolling the fog, it's gone all spooky. Hurricane winds, the weather's all loopy. Now it's hail as big as Eddie's head. In drops of snow, a nice white bed. Things are weird, the people all say, because it's National Weather Day. A whole year's weather in just a minute. Just Eddie's luck, well, it's just Eddie's luck to be slap banging it. Space stuff fell down from the sky, bounced off a tractor, landed on a pie. The people said, look, it's Eddie Retractorhead. Eddie wants to prove that he's the best. Olympic champion, gold on his chest. Run like the wind, jump like a flea, fart like a good un, look at me. Glue gal Val, jump and stick, run and bounce, grace of the brick. Dive in a bucket, chuck that pie, grab a pole, vault up high. Go Eddie go, go Eddie go, 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 go. Eddie Retractorhead. Gotta win this one, fart tennis cool. Bums at the ready, it's a fast smelly duel. And blob blob, Eddie is ace. Aim, let rip, the ball's in space. Go Eddie go, go Eddie go, 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 go. Eddie Retractorhead. There's an event Eddie always scores high. Retracts his head and run like a pie. He wins the gold, Olympic winner. Space not stuff now for some dinner. Go Eddie go, go Eddie go, 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 go. Eddie Retractorhead.